You breathe like you're already halfway gone. A little sigh caught softly in your chest. Your lashes flutter once before they drop, like even dreams are asking you to rest. The piano hums low, a drifting chord that lands a heartbeat out of line. And in that quiet slip, I feel your whole world settle into mine. Fall asleep in the light tonight. Let the falsetto layers hold you tight. If your breath turns faint and airy, I'll be here to guide your flight. Fall asleep in the light tonight. I'll stay close until it's right. You whisper something small beneath the glow, a mumbled truth you never meant to share. I catch the shape though half the words fall through, because comfort doesn't always need to care. A soft high note escapes your lips, a fragile spark that floats and fades. And in that tiny wavering, a simple kind of peace is made. Fall asleep in the light tonight. Let the falsetto layers hold you tight. If your breath turns faint and airy, I'll be here to guide your flight. Fall asleep in the light tonight. I'll stay close until it's right. The piano drifts like passing gentle clouds. Your hands relax and loosen where they lie. I hum a line you used to love at dusk, the one that helped your heartbeat learn to sigh. Your voice slips low, a trembling hum that lands imperfect on my skin. And in that quiet trembling fall, I feel your calm begin again. Fall asleep in the light tonight. Let the falsetto layers hold you tight. If your breath turns faint and airy, I'll be here to guide your flight. Fall asleep in the light tonight. I'll stay close until it's right. Maybe love is in the softest tone, and for nights we feel alone. Maybe dreams arrive on whispered sound, when someone stays to keep you found. Fall asleep in the light tonight. Let the world grow warm and white. If your voice keeps drifting upward, I'll sing softly out of sight. Fall asleep in the light tonight. I'm right here till morning light. You breathe like you're afraid to let it out, a quiet tremor resting in your chest. Your fingers draw a circle on the couch, like you're choosing what you're brave enough to confess. The rose glows soft, a mellow chord that falls, a heartbeat out of time. And in that gentle sway, I feel your pulse begin to settle into mine. Say my name a little longer. Let the sound grow calm and stronger. If your voice turns warm and shaky, I'll stay steady while you wander. Say my name a little longer. I'll be here right where you falter. You laugh before the melody comes through. A tiny break that tells me what you mean. You say you're scared of trusting something real, but real is all I've ever seen. The groove bass slides, a tender hum beneath the truth you try to hide. And in that pulsing rhythm, I can hear the place you keep denied. Say my name a little longer. Let the sound grow calm and stronger. If your voice turns warm and shaky, I'll stay steady while you wander. Say my name a little longer. I'll be here right where you falter. Your eyes drift down as if the ground might speak, but everything you need is in your tone. You whisper that you're learning how to stay, even when your heart feels overgrown. Your breath slips warm, a fragile note that lands imperfect on my skin. And in that trembling landing, I can feel your walls begin to thin. Say my name a little longer. Let the sound grow calm and stronger. If your voice turns warm and shaky, I'll stay steady while you wander. Say my name a little longer. I'll be here right where you falter. Maybe love is in a quiet groove, and every truth we dare to prove. Maybe all the fears we hold so tight loosen when we breathe at night. Say my name a little longer. Let the moment pull us closer. If your heart keeps reaching inward, I'll stay warm until it's over. Say my name a little longer. I'm right here. Come closer, closer.
Morning sun hits the window just right. Not a harsh wake up, just a low, easy light. I put the kettle on and watch the steam collect, thinking about the feelings I try to protect. This quiet moment before the noise begins is where the simple grace finally wins. You left your jacket draped across the chair, and I catch the soft, familiar scent in the air. We don't talk much about the damage that we did, just the small, consistent ways that the hurt is hid. But the baseline moves, a soft, persuasive pull, reminding me that our half-full cup is still full. Oh, emotional phrasing catches breaks and dips. All the unspoken promises that spill from your lips. This warm soul pop is just the honesty we need. Oh, a rhythm that pulls us past every single mistake. The single mistake. I hear the drummer hit a rim tap soft and low. A subtle reminder that we still got room to grow. You come around the corner, yawning, slow and deep. A small precious secret that my tired heart wants to keep. Oh, I don't need the fireworks, I don't need the grand applause. Just the simple, moving rhythm that ignores the flaws.
You breathe like you're remembering a song, something old that never lost its glow. Your fingers play the rhythm on your knee, as if the past is asking you to show. The tape hums, a gentle fade that drifts a heartbeat out of time. And in that worn out warmth, I feel your memories leaning into mine. Hold me in this little place we keep, where the quiet runs so deep. If your heart turns soft and fragile, I'll be gentle while you sleep. Hold me in this little place we keep, where the echoes feel like peace. You smile like you forgot how good it feels to let your guard drop halfway to the ground. You say the years have taught you not to trust anything that doesn't make a sound. Your breath breaks like a trembling spark that lands imperfect on my skin. And in that tiny flicker, something tender starts again. Hold me in this little place we keep, where the quiet runs so deep. If your heart turns soft and fragile, I'll be gentle while you sleep. Hold me in this little place we keep, where the echoes feel like peace. You tell me there are moments you replay, like flickering scenes on old home film. I nod because I've carried reels of mine, where love was loud but nothing felt fulfilled. The guitar rings low, a dusty chord that settles warm across your fear. And in that drifting amber glow, you let me inch a little near. Hold me in this little place we keep, where the quiet runs so deep. If your heart turns soft and fragile, I'll be gentle while you sleep. Hold me in this little place we keep, where the echoes feel like peace. Maybe time is just a gentle hum, calling back to where we're from. Maybe everything we try to save comes the love we meant to crave. Hold me in this little place we keep, in the warmth we learn to reap. If your voice keeps turning tender, I'll stay steady, still and deep. Hold me in this little place we keep, where your heart can finally sleep.
You breathe like you've been walking through a dream, a quiet echo floating in your tone. Your fingers trace the curve along the glass, like you're drawing all the places you've outgrown. The roads hum slow, a tender chord that falls a heartbeat out of line. And in that drifting slip I feel your thoughts start leaning into mine. You don't have to say it whole, I can hear the weight you hold. If your voice turns soft and trembling, I'll stay gentle in your soul. You don't have to say it whole, I already feel the pull untold. Your laugh arrives a moment after you, a jazzy bend you never meant to send. You say the night's been heavy on your chest, but talking makes it lighter in the end. A breath breaks warm, a fragile note that brushes lightly on my skin. And in that quiet trembling fall, I hear your worries wearing thin. You don't have to say it whole, I can hear the weight you hold. If your voice turns soft and trembling, I'll stay gentle in your soul. You don't have to say it whole, I already feel the pull untold. The room grows dim, the shadows lengthen slow. Your eyes drift up as if to find the tune. You whisper that you're scared of what you feel, but fear and longing share the same half moon. The strings of the guitar sigh low, reacting to the truth you bring. And in that unplanned resonance, I feel your hope begin to ring. You don't have to say it whole, I can hear the weight you hold. If your voice turns soft and trembling, I'll stay gentle in your soul. You don't have to say it whole, I already feel the pull untold. Maybe love is in a minor line, falling just behind the time. Maybe everything we fail to speak still rises in the way we seek. You don't have to say it whole, let the quiet take control. If your heart keeps drifting toward me, I'll stay warm inside the fold. You don't have to say it whole, I'll be here, soft enough to hold. Ooh.
theory of minor keys that caromed onto damp road. A lonely, slow rhythm, a forgotten episode. I sit here watching the rain on the window pane, trying to solve the puzzle of your name. It always comes back to a minor seventh chord, a perfect, beautiful sorrow that cannot be ignored. You walked in wearing that old faded green dress, and the room tilted slightly toward excess. You ordered coffee black like you always do, and I found 1,000 tiny flaws to loving you. This minimal setting, just the keys and the bass, couldn't hide the complexity written on your face. And the dreaming starts right here in the late afternoon, under the pale indifferent silver of the moon. The melody drifts always slightly out of reach, a lesson in longing that only silence can teach. We build a language out of held breaths and soft eyes, a ballad that only the truly lonely recognize. I hear the drummer leaning slightly behind the beat, a human imperfection that makes the rhythm sweet. You never speak of where the quiet moments go, the spaces between the things we used to know. But the tension in the harmony, sharp and clean, tells me everything that your silence has ever meant.
You breathe like you're afraid to wake the lights, a quiet glow that settles in your tone. Your voice drifts up before the melody, like a feather that forgot it wasn't blown. The Sims rise slow, a gentle wave that moves a heartbeat out of time. And in that floating shimmer, every fragile thought of yours meets mine. Let me go anywhere the air goes, where your softness always shows. If your breath keeps turning weightless, I'll move lightly through the flow. Let me go anywhere the air goes, follow where your colors glow. Your eyes half closed before you start to speak, a drifting line that falls into the blue. say you're scared of losing your own shape. I say I only see the truth in you. A trembling note escapes your lips, a fading spark against the night. And in its fragile little shine, I feel your soul turn towards the light. Let me go anywhere the air goes, where your softness always shows. If your breath keeps turning weightless, I'll move lightly through the flow. Let me go anywhere the air goes, follow where your colors glow. The scent pads spread like early morning fog, a gentle hum that swims around your frame. You whisper something small you never planned, a secret carried softly in your name. Your voice comes warm, a tender breeze that stirs the shadows on my skin. And in that quiet, trembling fall, I let the world invite us in. Let me go anywhere the air goes, where your softness always shows. If your breath keeps turning weightless, I'll move lightly through the flow. Let me go anywhere the air goes, follow where your colors glow. Maybe love is just a drifting hue, made of light that pulls us through. Maybe every fear we try to hide melts soft in all this glowing tide. Let me go anywhere the air goes, let your gentle rhythm grow. If your voice keeps floating higher, I'll rise right into the glow. Let me go anywhere the air goes, I'm with you. Wherever you go. I paid your debt, and the clouds are moving slow. A quiet inverted ocean where the soft lights glow. I'm caught inside the echo of a rhythm I can't place, just breathing in the atmosphere of this empty space. We talk in fragments, just the shortest airy words, like two fragile satellites orbiting the unheard. Bridges are spinning, a delicate cascade, a gentle sonic promise that was never truly made. I feel the pulse beneath the floor, steady and deep. It's the only secret that the shadows try to keep. If I close my eyes, I could flow right off the ground, leaving every earthly, heavy, cumbersome sound. the sound of letting go, the quietest surrender, a feeling impossibly soft, impossibly tender. We let the gravity loose and we let the pressure fall, answering the quietest that we won't call. Dissolves like mist, a beautiful fleeting thing I shouldn't have kissed. This suspended feeling, this engineered grace, a temporary stillness in an overwhelming space. Don't ask me what I mean, don't ask me where I'm going, just listen to the current of the music flowing. You breathe like you've been falling through the light, a little lost but glowing all the same. Your voice drifts in before you find the words, like a memory that never learned a name. The guitar rings out a swimming chord that fades a heartbeat out of time. And in that washed out shimmer, every quiet thought of yours meets mine. Take me somewhere in the echo where your heart begins to glow. If your melody keeps drifting, I'll stay moving soft and slow. Take me somewhere in the echo, I'll go anywhere you go. Your hair moves with the breeze across your face. You laugh before you know the reason why. You say you always get this way at dusk, when every color tilts into the sky. A trembling note escapes your lips, a fleeting sigh that lands on me. And in that hazy little break, I hear the shape of who you wanna be. Take me somewhere in the echo where your heart begins to glow. If your melody keeps drifting, I'll stay moving soft and slow. Take me somewhere in the echo, I'll go anywhere you go. The reverb spills like water on the floor. Each chord collapsing softly into blue. You
fragile wave that pulls the shadows from your skin. And in that quiet, trembling fall, I feel the night invite us in. Take me somewhere in the echo where your heart begins to glow. If your melody keeps drifting, I'll stay moving soft and slow. Take me somewhere in the echo, I'll go anywhere you go. Maybe love is made of fading tones, melodies we never own. Maybe what we lose inside the blur becomes the thing that makes us sure. Take me somewhere in the echo, let the world feel soft below. If your voice keeps turning weightless, I'll stay right inside its flow. Take me somewhere in the echo, and I'll go wherever you go. You breathe like you're afraid to wake the room. A quiet tremble rising in your tone. Your fingers draw a pattern on your sleeve, like a secret that you're scared to call your own. The guitar rings soft, a gentle note that falls a heartbeat out of line. And in that drifting hush, I feel your edges start to blend with mine. Stay where the warmth begins. Let the quiet pull us in. If your breath keeps turning fragile, I'll be soft beneath your skin. Stay where the warmth begins. Let the light forgive our sins. You laugh before your sentence finds its shape, a fragile sound that lingers in the air. You say you've never known a steady place, but something in this moment feels like care. The harmonies rise, a floating blur that glows a little out of tune. And in their tender wavering, I hear something blooming soon. Stay where the warmth begins. Let the quiet pull us in. If your breath keeps turning fragile, I'll be soft beneath your skin. Stay where the warmth begins. Let the light forgive our sins. You trace a memory you've held too long, one that shakes your voice before it speaks. I listen, letting silence fill the gaps, because some stories only open when they're weak. Your gaze lifts slow, a drifting light that settles gently on my chest. And suddenly the air between us feels like somewhere built for rest. Stay where the warmth begins. Let the quiet pull us in. If your breath keeps turning fragile, I'll be soft beneath your skin. Stay where the warmth
gentle sway. Stay where the warmth begins. Let your heart fall deeper in. If your voice keeps reaching softly, I'll stay warm through thick and thin. Stay where the warmth begins. Let this be where we begin.
You breathe a quiet color through the room. A little warm, a little trembling at the edges. Your eyes are tracing something on the floor, like a memory you're afraid to let unfinished. The clean guitar rings a gentle tone that falls a heartbeat out of line. And in that tiny slip, I feel your pulse begin to echo mine. Let me fall in the glow of you, where everything feels soft and true. If your voice turns light and fragile, I'll stay leaning close to you. Let me fall in the glow of you. I get warmer passing through. You laugh before the melody comes out, a shaky breath you didn't mean to break. You tell me you've been holding back your heart, because giving it has always felt unsafe. Your falsetto lips, a floating note that brushes gently on my skin. And in that quiet landing, I can feel the walls begin to thin. Let me fall in the glow of you, where everything feels soft and true. If your voice turns light and fragile, I'll stay leaning close to you. Let me fall in the glow of you. I get warmer passing through. You move your fingers lightly down the neck, a late night chord you didn't try to find. It hangs there like a question in the dark, a fragile shape that wants to stay behind. Your breath falls slow, a tender sigh that settles softly in my chest. And in that drifting moment, I can feel you learning how to rest. Let me fall in the glow of you, where everything feels soft and true. If your voice turns light and fragile, I'll stay leaning close to you. Let me fall in the glow of you. I get warmer passing through. Maybe love is in the cleanest tone, the quiet way we're not alone. Maybe all the fears we carry through sound softer when I'm here with you.
it's you.
You breathe like you're afraid to touch the night, a quiet echo falling through your tone. Your shadow drifts along the bedroom wall like it's learning how to be alone. The pads swell in a gentle haze that moves a heartbeat out of time. And in that floating shimmer, every fragile thought of yours meets mine. Let me stay in the soft light above us, where the dark won't ever trouble us. If your voice turns barely open, I'll still hear it deep enough. Let me stay in the soft light above us. You're the quiet that I trust. Your fingers trace the blanket at your knees, a nervous motion you don't try to hide. You say you're scared of keeping things too close. I whisper, I'm just glad you're by my side. Your breath breaks warm, a tiny hum that lands imperfect on my skin. And in that small surrender, I can feel the world begin again. Let me stay in the soft light above us, where the dark won't ever trouble us. If your voice turns barely open, I'll still hear it deep enough. Let me stay in the soft light above us. You're the quiet that I trust. You close your eyes as if the room might lift, adrift in thought you've carried through the day. I tell you I can hold it if you want. You nod before you find the words to say. The paths glow pale, a trembling cord that wraps around your gentle fear. And as your lips start forming truth, I move a little closer just to hear. Let me stay in the soft light above us, where the dark won't ever trouble us. If your voice turns barely open, I'll still hear it deep enough. Let me stay in the soft light above us. You're the quiet that I trust. Maybe love is just the slowest fall into someone who can hear it all. Maybe every hushed and trembling plea finds a home when echoed softly. Let me stay in the soft light above us. Let the night move close to us. If your breath keeps turning weightless, I'll stay drifting in your hush. Let me stay in the soft light above us. You're the quiet, more than enough.
feeling starts to fade, the soft, consistent promise that the distance we have made, the shimmering pads enter, widen very fast, the necessary structure that the silence holds so fast. The hushed vocal follows, low and very clear, dispelling every whisper of a solitary fear. I feel the stillness settling, dictated by the pace, a single fragile comfort in this open, calming space. The melody sustains, softly floating on the sound, the biggest, clearest solace that the searching heart has found. The pads continue swelling, patient and so sure, the fragile, quiet feeling that I know will long endure. I lean into the phrasing, letting the notes stretch and stay, washing all the busy noise of the slow night away. I watch the feeling strengthen, ethereal and real, the constant steady motion that the quiet moments feel. I remember the reason, the core of why we wait to find this perfect feeling beyond the final gate. The synth texture deepens, vast and very deep, the final honest promise that the silent commitment keeps. The voice holds steady, hushed and very low, the necessary truth that the peaceful moments show. The melody repeats slowly, vast in its control, the final deep comfort from my quiet, steady soul. The music holds the final note, the gentle rhythm starts to cease, leaving only the sustained open sound of final quiet peace. The ethereal mood lingers soft and very low, the final quiet truth that the tranquil spirit knows.
You breathe a little sunlight into me, a fragile note that rises through the air. Your voice floats on the edge of something soft, like it's half a dream you're trying not to share. The guitar drifts warm, a gentle ring that falls, a heartbeat out of time. And in that quiet moment, every trembling word begins to shine. Lift me where you are tonight. Let your high notes cut the light. If the world feels heavy on you, I can hold a piece of night. Lift me where you are tonight. Keep me in your softest sight. fall to the floor before you speak. A tiny breath escapes and starts to glow. You laugh as if you didn't mean to crack, but that's the part that always lets me know. The strings swell in a tender rise that wraps around your drifting tone, and in their ghostly shimmer I can hear the fear you've never shown. Lift me where you are tonight. Let your high notes cut the light. If the world feels heavy on you, I can hold a piece of night. Lift me where you are tonight. Keep me in your softest sight. There are storms you keep inside, ones you never wanted me to see. I tell you I've got shadows of my own, but somehow they feel lighter when you breathe. Your voice climbs up a floating note that wavers gently in the blue, and in that fragile rise it feels like something finally coming true. Lift me where you are tonight. Let your high notes cut the light. If the world feels heavy on you, I can hold a piece of night. Lift me where you are tonight. Keep me in your softest side. Maybe love is in the drifting tone of singing what we've never known. Maybe all the fears we thought were ours are softened by these glowing hours. Lift me where you are tonight. Let your heart fall into flight. If your voice keeps reaching heaven, I'll be right there in its height. Lift me where you are tonight. Hold me close, then lift me bright.
Floating string chain, feeling starts to climb. The bright ethereal structure, perfectly on time. The acoustic guitar enters, clear and very true. A simple open rhythm built for me and you. The vocal follows softly, clear and very high, tracing out the reasons underneath the vast open sky. I feel the rhythm settling, dictated by the pace. A single hopeful comfort in this luminous open space. The melodies sustain softly, floating on the sound. The biggest, clearest searching heart has found. The soft somatic strings enter wide and very deep. The necessary promise that the vulnerable secrets keep. The notes begin to live now, effortlessly and far. A floating high note rising wherever you are. I watch the feeling strengthen, vast and very real. The easy, constant sweetness that the open spirits feel. I lean into the melody, letting the notes stretch and soar, finding the final meaning that I couldn't ignore anymore. The gentle strum continues, patient and so sure. The final deep conviction that I know will long endure. The voice holds steady, clear and very high. The necessary truth underneath the wide, vast sky. The strings swell slowly, building to the final bright control. The final open comfort from my true and steady soul. Gentle strum starts to cease, leaving only the sustained open sound of final quiet peace. The dreamy echo lingers, soft and very high. The final floating truth that the quiet spirit knows.
You're sitting on the edge of something real. Your fingers trace the dust along the frame. I watch you breathe a little deeper in, like you're letting go of half your shame.
A tremble in your voice arrives, a heartbeat late but still comes through.
And somehow in the spaces left I hear the parts you never knew.
You look like you've been fighting with your past, holding every moment way too tight. I see it in the way you drop your gaze, like truth is always slipping out of sight. My breath comes warm, a little cracked, before I dare to say your name.
And in that quiet drop of sound, the room begins to rearrange. If you're learning how to heal, I can meet you in the field. Every story you've been carrying deserves a place that's real. If you're learning how to heal, I will hold where you reveal.
You tell me there are things you can't explain, echoes you've been running from for years.
Not because I know that kind of way, the kind that turns your heartbeat into fear. Your voice
breaks off, the trembling note that falls imperfect on my skin.
And in that fragile little slip, I feel the walls begin to thin.
You say you're tired of standing in the dark, of waiting for the hurt to disappear. I whisper that you never have to rush. Some hearts just learn to open slow, my dear.
The guitar rings out a gentle chord that lands just shy of being true.
And in its tender dissonance, I hear a future pulling you. If you're learning how to heal, I can meet you in the field. Every story you've been carrying deserves a place that's real. If you're learning how to heal, I will hold what you reveal.
Maybe love is just the quiet parts, the ones we're scared to say aloud.
Maybe what we break apart is what can finally lift the shroud. So if you're learning how to heal, let me stand here as your shield. If your voice turns barely open, I'll stay steady, soft and real. If you're learning how to heal, I'll be here until you feel.
Conversation, rhythm sets it soft and deep. The hardest open promises that the quiet moments keep. The minimal keys into just a simple warm refrain, telling all the reasons why we had to bear the pain. I started out the story
Lonely and so true, but the space beside me opened up, and it was meant for you.
I entered on the silence, matching every single note. The honest heavy feeling that we finally let out flow. The soft harmony follows close and very near, dispelling every whisper of a solitary fear. I watch the feeling strengthen, deep and very real. The easy, constant solace that the vulnerable moments feel. This is the heart of the conversation, the only truth we know. The shared emotional journey where the quiet feelings grow. We're tracing every line now,
Simple and so clear,
the necessary structure of the love that brought us here. We settle into the groove now,
patient and so sure, the final deep conviction that I know we're longing due.
The mellow bass is walking
Steady underneath the sound,
the biggest, clearest safety that the
searching heart has found. I
lean into your phrasing, letting the notes stretch and run. The final quiet comfort underneath the rising sun.
show. This is the heart of the conversation, the only truth we know, the shared emotional journey where the quiet feelings grow.
We're tracing every line now,
Simple and so clear,
the necessary structure of the love that brought us here. We settle into the groove now,
patient and so sure, the final deep conviction that I know will long
breathe like you're afraid to lose the sound, a quiet warmth that settles in my chest. Your fingers brush the keys in gentle waves, like every note is trying to confess. The guitar hums low, a fragile chord that lands a heartbeat out of time. And in that dusty amber light, I feel your quiet pulling into mine. Come a little closer here, let your voice fall warm and near. If the world outside is trembling, we can hide out in the clear. Come a little closer here, tell me what you need to hear. Your laugh slips through a half-forgotten tune, a little crack but sweeter than you know. You say you're scared of letting someone in, I say I've learned how slow a heart can go. The keys drift soft, a late night glow that wraps around your wavering tone. And somehow in that simple hush, we sound like we're not quite alone. Come a little closer here, let your voice fall warm and near. If the world outside is trembling, we can hide out in the clear. Come a little closer here, tell me what you need to hear. You whisper that you're tired of being tough, a truth that finds the edges of the room. I nod before I speak a single word, because some things only bloom in quiet bloom. Your breath breaks warm, a tender drop that falls imperfect on my skin. And in that tiny trembling space, I feel a new beginning spin. Come a little closer here, let your voice fall warm and near. If the world outside is trembling, we can hide out in the clear. Come a little closer here, tell me what you need to hear. Maybe love is just a soft motif, threading through the nights we grieve. Maybe every secret we let slip finds rhythm in a trembling lip. Come a little closer here, I won't let you disappear. If your heart keeps open slowly, I'll stay right inside the sphere. Come a little closer here, tell me what you need to hear. Hold the light for me. You were sitting on the hallway floor, knees pulled in like you were shrinking from the world. I could hear the tremble in your breath, the kind you hide so no one sees you come undone. I said your name too quietly at first, voice cracking like a match that wouldn't burn. But then you looked at me and something moved, like all the weight you carried loosened in the dark. Stay a little longer, moment, breathe. You don't have to be the strong one, not with me. If the night feels heavy, I'll keep my hands right where they need to be. Just hold the light for me. We wandered out into the cooling air, your shadow swaying slightly out of time. You told me you don't trust your heart. It runs too fast, it wants too much, it learns too slow. I laughed a little softer than I meant, trying not to scare the fragile truth you gave. And when you brushed your shoulder into mine, I felt the world tilt just enough to make me stay. Stay a little longer, let the moment breathe. You don't have to be the strong one, not with me. If the night feels heavy, I'll keep my hands right where they need to be. And me, just hold the light for me. And me. If morning comes too early and everything you feel wakes up with you, I'll still be here half sleepy, telling you the things you always knew. That you are more than breaking, you are more than what you hide. And I am here for every quiet, every swallow in your pride. So stay a little longer, moment, breathe. You don't have to be the strong one, not with me. If the night feels heavy, I'll keep my hands right where they need to be. And me, just hold the light for me. And when your heartbeat settles like a wave that finds the shore, you can lean a little closer. I won't ask for anything more. Just hold the light for me. Hold the light for me. Almost made of feather across my crowded mind. Drift I didn't notice until it felt like time was folding at the edges. Soft corners in your name, I breathed it out in pieces, but it never left the same. And I swear you feel like something almost made of air, like a thought I keep on chasing just to prove it's there. If the world gets loud around us, let it fade, I don't care. Cause you feel like something quiet, almost made of air. Your smile is slow and crooked, a little out of place, like you borrowed it from daydreams and let it find a face.
somehow in the silence it settles in between. And I swear you feel like something almost made of air, like a thought I keep on chasing just to prove it's there. If the world gets loud around us, let it fade, I don't care. Cause you feel like something quiet, almost made of air. If I said I never worry, you'd hear the lie inside. My heartbeat trips and mutters whenever you arrive. But you don't seem to notice, or maybe that's the charm. You stay in simple rhythm, a calm inside my harm. And I swear you feel like something almost made of air, like a thought I keep on chasing just to prove it's there. If the world gets loud around us, let it fade, I don't care. Cause you feel like something quiet, almost made of air. So stay a little longer, don't move, don't disappear. Let's hold this fragile moment before it gets too clear. If I reach out and touch it, it might dissolve away. But maybe that's the magic of choosing not to stay. And still you feel like something almost made of air, like a truth I keep on hearing when the night is bare. If the morning tries to shake you, I'll pretend you're still here. Cause you feel like something gentle, almost made of air. You breathe like you've been holding back all night, a quiet warmth that settles in your chest. Your fingers brush the edge of every word, like you're scared to let the truth confess. The guitar rings soft, a fragile chord that lands a heartbeat out of line. And in that trembling little slip, I feel your pulse begin to echo mine. Stay a little closer than my breath, where the quiet takes what's left. If your voice keeps breaking softly, I'll hold everything you kept. Stay a little closer than my breath, let your heartbeat find its depth. Hum escapes you tender and unsure, a tiny ad-lib drifting through the haze. You laugh before you finish what you feel, as if the meaning's too much to convey. Your falsetto lifts a fleeting spark that brushes lightly on my skin. And in that faded little glow, I feel your guarded walls grow thin. Stay a little closer than my breath, where the quiet takes what's left. If your voice keeps breaking
breaking softly, I'll hold everything you can. Stay a little closer than my breath. Let your heartbeat find its death. Oh, you whisper things you never meant to share. The kind of thoughts that tremble when they show. Cause your honesty deserves to grow. A soft ad-lib falls, a half-broken sigh that drifts imperfect through the room. And in that aching airy note I hear the truth you can't assume. Stay a little closer than my breath, where the quiet takes what's left. Your voice keeps breaking softly, I'll hold everything you can. Stay a little closer than my breath. Let your heartbeat find its step. Maybe love is in the smallest tone, barely loud enough to own. Maybe what you hide in whispered air feels safer when I'm staying there. Stay a little closer than my breath. Let the night forgive the rest. If your heart keeps speaking softly, I'll keep leaning toward your chest. Stay a little closer than my breath.
You breathe like you're unfolding from a dream, a quiet glow that lingers as you rise. Your voice drifts in before the words can form, like a shimmer caught behind your eyes. The sapphires bloom, a glowing wave that moves a heartbeat out of time. And in that soft expanding light, I feel hidden colors rhyme. Stay where the light rests on you, where the haze turns warm and true. If your voice keeps floating fragile, I will drift in deeper too. Stay where the light rests on you. Every shade becomes something new. Your hand falls lightly on the edge of dawn, tracing little shapes you never show. You laugh a second early at yourself, like you're scared of letting too much overflow. A soft breath breaks a trembling note that settles gently on my skin. And in that silver fading sigh, I feel your guarded truths begin. Stay where the light rests on you, where the haze turns warm and true. If your voice keeps floating fragile, I will drift in deeper too. Stay where the light rests on you. Every shade becomes something new. Your harmony arrives in gentle waves, a choir made of everything you feel. It circles through the spaces of the room, like the universe learning how to heal. Your shoulders drop, a tender fall that tells me what you couldn't say. And in that easing gravity, your softness finally finds its way. Stay where the light rests on you, where the haze turns warm and true. If your voice keeps floating fragile, I will drift in deeper too. Stay where the light rests on you. Every shade becomes something new. Maybe love is in a shining glow, echoing where hearts can grow. Maybe what we fear to let unfold turns golden when it's softly told. Stay where the light rests on you. Let the colors drift us through. If your breath keeps turning weightless, I'll keep shimmering with you. Stay where the light rests on you. Every moment brighter through you.
You breathe like you're afraid to touch the night, a softer sound than anything you've shown. Your lips release a whisper made of light, like you're scared to let the full truth be known. That the guitar hums low, a fragile ring that falls, a heartbeat out of line. And in that tremble little space, I feel your quiet leaning into mine. Stay here where the silence speaks, where your heartbeat gently peaks. If your voice keeps breaking open, I'll stay steady through the leaks. Stay here where the silence speaks. You're the calm my shadow seeks. Your fingers trace a shape along your sleeve, a nervous map you've carried in your hands. You say you never mean to fall this deep, but closeness wasn't something you had planned. A warm breath slips, a fragile note that brushes barely on my skin. And in that almost vanishing sound, I feel your guarded self begin. Stay here where the silence speaks, where your heartbeat gently peaks. If your voice keeps breaking open, I'll stay steady through the leaks. Stay here where the silence speaks. You're the calm my shadow seeks. The room grows still as if it heard your name. The walls exhale the sorrow you've contained. You look at me as if the world might tilt, if honesty comes rushing unrestrained. Your whisper falls, a trembling shape that quivers right between our fears. And in that tiny shaking truth, I wanna hold your every tear. Stay here where the silence speaks, where your heartbeat gently peaks. If
your voice keeps breaking open, I'll stay steady through the leaks. Stay here where the silence speaks. You're the calm my shadow seeks. Maybe love is in a quiet side, barely loud enough to try. Maybe what we hide inside the dark shines softly when we share the spark. Stay here where the silence speaks. Let the night fall soft and me. If your breath keeps turning weightless, I'll stay warm along your cheek. Stay here where the silence speaks. You're the truth my heart will keep.
You breathe like you've been waiting all this time. A little hush that melts into your tone. Your fingertips are tracing down the line of every truth you never said alone. The road leans warm, drifting chord that falls a heartbeat out of place. And in that tender looseness, I can feel the tension leave your face. Come a little closer in, feel the way you settle in. If your voice turns soft and hazy, I'll be steady through the spin. Come a little closer in, let the quiet now begin. You laugh before you even meet my eyes. A velvet sound that wanders through the room. You say the world's been heavy on your chest, but here it doesn't matter how it moves. Your breath breaks like a satin note that brushes gently on my skin. And in that delicate descent, I feel the space we're living in. Come a little closer in, feel the way you settle in. If your voice turns soft and hazy, I'll be steady through the spin. Come a little closer in, let the quiet now begin. The guitar slides in circles round your mood, a mellow line that understands your fear. You whisper, I don't know what I deserve. I whisper, you deserve to have me here. Your rhythm shifts a fragile pulse that tells me where your sorrows hide. And in that subtle trembling beat, I match the pace you keep inside. Come a little closer in, feel the way you settle in. If your voice turns soft and hazy, I'll be steady through the spin. Come a little closer in, let the quiet now begin. Maybe love is in a jazzy chord, falling slow between the words. Maybe everything your heart's afraid sounds softer when the tones are blurred. Come a little closer in, let your pulse align within. If your breath keeps turning silky, I'll stay warm beneath your grin.
come a little closer in. Let the soft night pull us in.
You breathe like you're afraid to lose the glow. A quiet shimmer rising in your chest. Your voice arrives a half beat late on purpose, like it's learning how to fall and rest. The scents bloom soft, a glowing wave that drifts, a heartbeat out of time. And in that fading watercolor, every fragile thought of yours meets mine. Drifts me into your warmth tonight, where the softest sounds ignite. If your voice turns thin and airy, I'll stay close within the light. Drift me into your warmth tonight. Hold me where the world feels right. Your fingers trace the pattern of your dreams across the blanket folded on your knee. You smile like you're unsure you should be seen, but something in your glow keeps pulling me. A trembling breath escapes your lips, a tiny spark that settles on my skin. And in that weightless little rise, I feel your quiet opening. Drift me into your warmth tonight, where the softest sounds ignite. If your voice turns thin and airy, I'll stay close within the light. Drift me into your warmth tonight. Hold me where the world feels right. The layered harmonies drift like evening fog, a gentle hum that warms the whole room's air. You whisper something small beneath the sound, a truth you've tried so long not to compare. Your words fall soft, a fragile note that barely makes it through the glow. And in that trembling honesty, I see the part you never show. Drift me into your warmth tonight, where softest sounds ignite. If your voice turns thin and airy, I'll stay close within the light. Drift me into your warmth tonight. Hold me where the world feels right. Maybe love is in the gentlest tone, something warm we've always known. Maybe everything we fear to speak feels safer when our hearts are weak. Drift me into your warmth tonight. Let the colors hold us tight. If your breath keeps turning weightless, I'll stay glowing in your sight. Drift me into your warmth tonight. Stay with me till morning light.
Breathe like you're afraid to break the air. A trembling hue wraps softly in your tone. Your shadow leans a little into mine, like it's looking for a place to call its own. The guitar plucks warm, a fragile ring that falls, a heartbeat out of time. And in that drifting shimmer, every hidden thought of yours meets mine. Stay with me in the echoes you leave behind, where the sound turns warm and kind. If your voice keeps fading upward, I'll stay steady in the line. Stay with me in the echoes you leave behind. I can read you by design. Your laugh arrives a second late but sweet, a quiet spark that flickers in your breath. You say you're scared of being fully heard. I whisper back, I've never asked for less. The reverb blooms, a distant flame that shadows every word you speak. And in its gentle swelling glow, I feel your fear grow small and weak. Stay with me in the echoes you leave behind, where the sound turns warm and kind. If your voice keeps fading upward, I'll stay steady in the line. Stay with me in the echoes you leave behind. I can read you by design. You trace a memory with your fingertips across the fabric folded on your knee. You tell me there are things you'd let go of if you knew which parts were safe to set free. Your breath slips warm, a falsetto bruise that lands imperfect on my skin. And in that quiet, trembling fall, I feel your walls begin to thin. Stay with me in the echoes you leave behind, where the sound turns warm and kind. If your voice keeps fading upward, I'll stay stayed in the line. Stay with me in the echoes you leave behind. I can read you by design. Maybe love is in the softest tone, a place where broken hearts are sown. Maybe every truth that slips our mind still lingers like the echo left behind. Stay with me in the echoes you leave behind, where your heart learns to align. If your breath keeps turning weightless, I'll stay here, your steady sign. Stay with me in the echoes you leave behind. I am yours and you are mine.
world you're unfolding with the dawn. A quiet warmth that lingers in your chest. Your hair moves with the wind beside your face, like it's tracing every place you once suppressed. The guitar rings soft, a trembling chord that falls, a heartbeat out of line. And in that glowing morning air, your gentle thoughts start brushing into mine. Hold me under all this light, where the sky feels deep and bright. If your voice turns feather fragile, I'll stay steady through the night. Hold me under all this light, let your heart come into sight. Your laughter drifts a moment after you, a fragile spark that floats above the trees. You say you're scared of being seen this much, but being seen is how your soul agrees. The harmony's eyes, a breath in blend that wavers softly in the blue. And in their shimmering bloom, I hear the part you never meant to show me to. Hold me under all this light, where the sky feels deep and bright. If your voice turns feather fragile, I'll stay steady through the night. Hold me under all this light, let your heart come into sight. The ambience glows wide between the leaves, a quiet film of color on the air. You whisper something small you've held for years, a truth that's softer than the way you bear. Your breath breaks warm, a floating note that lands imperfect on my skin. And in that trembling second, I can feel your walls begin to thin. Hold me under all this light, the sky feels deep and bright. If your voice turns feather fragile, I'll stay steady through the night. Ooh, hold me under all this light, let your heart come into sight. Maybe love is in an echo tone, what the open sky has always known. Maybe every fear we try to hide glows warmer in the countryside. Hold me under all this light, let the quiet set us right. If your soul keeps leaning softly, I'll breathe closer just as slight. Hold me under all this light, I'm right here, burning bright.
You breathe like you've been hiding from the night, a quiet tremble folded in your tone. Your voice floats in a half-forgotten key, like it doesn't want to stand alone. The Sims rise slow, a glowing wave that moves a heartbeat out of line. And in that drifting shimmer, every truth of yours meets mine. Stay with me in the space between our hearts.
where the gentle rhythm starts. If your breath turns soft and shaky, I'll pull closer in the dark. Stay with me in the space between our hearts. Let the quiet play its part. You laugh before you finish what you mean. A tiny break that spills across the room. You say you never trust a calm like this, but calm is how I learned to feel the bloom. A trembling falsetto lifts a floating spark that lands imperfect on my skin. And in that flicker of your truth, I feel my guard begin to thin. Stay with me in the space between our hearts, where the gentle rhythm starts. If your breath turns soft and shaky, I'll pull closer in the dark. Stay with me in the space between our hearts. Let the quiet play its part. Drift wide like tides beneath the floor. A hidden pulse that follows every sigh. You whisper something shaped like letting go, and it moves the room without a try. Your fingers trace a hesitant line, a silent rhythm searching for release. And in that small unfinished touch, I feel your heavy moments ease. Stay with me in the space between our hearts, where the gentle rhythm starts. If your breath turns soft and shaky, I'll pull closer in the dark. Stay with me in the space between our hearts. Let the quiet play its part. Maybe love is in a subtle tone, softened place where we're not alone. Maybe everything we try to hide finds rhythm on the slower side. Stay with me in the space between our hearts. Let the night unfold in parts. If your voice keeps breaking open, I'll stay steady at the start. Stay with me in the space between our hearts. I'm right here where you are.
You breathe like you've been holding on to sand. A quiet shape that slips between your hands. Your voice arrives a second late on purpose, like it's learning how to land. The guitar rings soft, a fading note that drifts a heartbeat out of time. And in that washed out shimmer, every gently hidden thought meets mine. Let me stay where the waves recall you, where the air turns warm and blue. If your breath keeps falling fragile, I'll be steady pulling through. Let me stay where the waves recall you. I feel softer next to you. softer next to you. The ocean pads swell quietly beneath. A gentle pulse that moves with every sigh. You close your eyes as if the world might drift back to when you didn't need to try. Your fingers loosen on the sheets, a subtle rhythm searching for the shore. And in that trembling little pause, I feel you trust a little more. Let me stay where the waves recall you, where the air turns warm and blue. If your breath keeps falling fragile, I'll be steady pulling through. Let me stay where the waves recall you. I feel softer next to you. Maybe healing is a shifting tide, falling back then swelling wide. Maybe everything we fear to face gets softened in the ocean's grace. Let me stay where the waves recall you, where the quiet feels brand new. If your voice keeps turning weightless, I'll stay gently inside the hue. Let me stay where the waves